Single Man Problems, Volume 1. Let's talk about it. Hey y'all, it's The Real T TV, and today we are discussing a movie. A Tubi movie, if you will. We are talking about Single Man Problems, Volume 1. Written and directed by Bobby Ashley and Robert McCullough. And we got a lot to talk about. So we are following our protagonist, Ronnie, played by Keefe Grimes, and he's an up-and-coming screenwriter living in New York City. Let's just start here. Ronnie has a lot of audacity. First of all, how we meet Miss Mamas is he's being set up on a date by his best friend slash roommate, Emmanuel, played by Michael Vidal, aka Tyler Posey's cousin, aka TPC for short. So we're meeting our protagonist going on a blind date of sorts, wearing this jacket, titties out, tie. Chaos. And the reason why I air quotes roommate is because at first that's what we led to believe, that like him and Tyler Posey's cousin are roommates, but no. Ronnie's couch surfing. And this entire time I'm trying to figure out why. Because we're hearing voice messages, audio voice messages from Ronnie's mom asking like, hey son, what's going on? I'm hearing some things. Call me, please. All of that. So I'm trying to figure out, is there bad blood? Did he leave home and not have a plan? Well, I'll be couch surfing. So like I said, Rodiana is couch surfing on Emmanuel, aka TPC's couch, and trying to do the dating app thing, and it's not really working out for her. She's too dark, she's too short, she too film, not buff enough. The usual ish that happens on dating apps, especially for a homosexual of the African American variety. And what does Ronnie do? Ronnie catfishes as Tyler Posey's cousin. Now, let me just make this plain. Ronnie is like 5'8", 5'9" max. Emmanuel is like 6'3", 6'2". At the very least. They don't look nothing like, not even the same complexion. Mamas, I don't understand. So the catfishing is working. All the homosexuals in New York City is falling all over Tyler Posey's cousin. And it's working for her. They're in the DMs talking about, are you a top? You so sexy, all of that. But we got a little wrinkle in this whole thing outside of just the catfishing, because TPC is straight. Not only that, has a girlfriend. Not only that, trying to propose to her right now on this date. And of course, because Ronnie's out here catfishing everybody, some of the clientele in there probably was talking to TPC, and also one of the wait staff was probably talking to him too on the dating app, thinking it's him. Lo and behold, everybody getting catfished. Emmanuel don't know what the fuck is going on. The girlfriend finds all of this too much for her as she dips, which I completely understand that. TPC finally finds out that Ronnie's out here catfishing the girls using his photo, and he's pissed. And guess what? He kicks Ronnie out. He should have. So what's a girl to do? Well, Ronnie decides to go back to one of her old things, and that being the flavor of Curtis, played by Mike Press. And guess what? Curtis is in a heterosexual relationship with Lauren. Wow! So they are in a relationship together. Ronnie is sleeping at Curtis's place on the couch, again, because Mama's is a couch surfer, and Lauren, I don't know if she lives with Curtis or just spends a lot of time at Curtis's place, because, they're together. And even in the movie, we realize there's a moment where they are celebrating being together for 6 months. So this is a thing. They are together. Because he's sleeping at Curtis' place and Curtis is there, of course, they hunching. They're hunching on the couch, in the bed, in the shower. Ronnie's just all over the place. All over the place. And then it all comes down to a head when Lauren, she had enough. She was like, we're not doing this no more. She dips out. I can't do this. Ronnie's in my face. I can't do this no more. She leaves out. Curtis runs after her. They come back. She's all giggling and smiling and whatever. She got a ring on her finger. Curtis proposed to her, and Ronnie is pissed. And this is where we get the iconic moment.
At the end of the day, Ronnie, I am a man.
A man who's gay. You like niggas. Get that through your head.
So Ronnie leaves. Ronnie leaves Curtis and let Curtis deal with that. And she's kind of like walking the streets. She almost decides to go to a shelter, but does not do that. Decides to go back home to his mom. So I'm assuming the mother lives in New York City too. I'm not sure. But that's how Volume 1 ends. And let me just say, I had a fun time watching it and even more fun time discussing this movie. So how did y'all feel about Single Man Problem? Did y'all like it? Did you not like it? Did Ronnie piss you off as much as he pissed me off sometimes? But his choices. It's his choices. But let us know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we will talk to y'all in another movie review. Peace.